Hi Cellos! Okay, so this week we're going to continue on what we learned last week. So let's review quickly, okay? Last week we talked about putting our fingers on the D string. Remember, your strings, if you forget, are on page 7 of your book. All the information you need is in your book if you open it. So on page 7 you can find the strings, their names, and how to read them in the music in case you forgot. Right? So the first thing to remember is we are keeping a C shape. We're using the very tips of our fingers. You cannot have fingernails showing through. Remember, you need to cut them if you do, or it won't work properly. So our thumb is going to go on the back. Your 4 fingers are going to go on your stickers, like this. And remember, there's still a huge space in our hand. I could put the bow there. So this is all really important that we're set up like this, right? So we're going to do what we did last time. We're going to press down really hard with all 4 fingers and shake them off. You should have your lines on your fingers. Good job. So if you put all 4 fingers down, we're going to do backwards first, just on our D string. Remember, this is important, balancing the seesaw of the bow to be on the G string. And just pull across. Good. So this is what I talked about last week, slow and long. And you can see my bow is straight. Also watch my elbow and my wrist. My wrist is bent. My wrist is bent. Okay? Like this. The bow is straight. And what moves? It's not my shoulder. My elbow is moving and my wrist. You can see when I'm fully at the tip, I've switched the angle of my wrist. Up here it's like this, down here it's in the opposite direction. So we're actually just moving our wrist to bring it across on our D string. And on our D string we are pulling straight across, sideways, like this. Not back towards you for D string, straight across. So if your fingers are sore, shake them off and try that again on an empty string. Make sure you get that right. Let's do that together. Right now, I just want you to play a D string really slow with me. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play. 2, 3, 4. And I've gone all the way to the tip. Do it again. Get to the frog. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it doesn't last that whole 4 beats, you haven't done it slowly enough. One last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to do that now with all 4 fingers down. So this note is a G. We're on our D string, but remember when you add the fingers, it makes different notes. So this note with 4 fingers down is a G. We're going to press really hard and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. So we need to be able to do that now with 3 fingers. So lift up just your pinky. Before I saw some of you were trying to lift up your index finger. It's just like when you learned recorder. You always start with all your fingers down and then lift the bottom one up successively like that. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. You will never have this finger off and these ones down. Okay? So let's do it with 3 fingers. 1, so that's an F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play. 2, 3, 4. Good. Now remember, we skip our second finger. So you're going to lift up 3 and 2 and have only 1 here. This note is an E. Let's do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play. 2, 3, 4. So like I said last time, if you can't can't do that, do not move on. You need to practice that until you can pull across straight and play nice long notes. Now remember, if you are not pressing hard enough, you will get this sound. That sound is what happens when your fingers are in the right place, but they're not pressing down. Remember, it's lots and lots of pressing. You need to build strong finger muscles. When you have done that, I want you to now do rhythms with it. That's what we started this last week, but that's what we're really gonna practice this week. We're gonna do a bunch of rhythms going down, and I will make you a video for your next rhythm. So now that you're all warmed up, I would like you, and you can do all 4 fingers, to move on to our first rhythm video.